Well, hello everybody. How are we? Today is our lucky day. We get to meet Johanna Juhola. Today we get to share who and what her music is all about. Hi Johanna, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
Hey!
Greeting from Helsinki.
You're all the way in Finland, which is not far from where I grew up, but is a long, long way from where I am at the moment. So what time is it for you at the moment?
It is 11 o'clock here.
In AM.
11 a.m.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And at the moment it's nearly 6 p.m. here, so I'm a few hours in the future. So you've got a good day coming.
How is it in the future?
It's very nice in the future, I have to say. Today's been a very beautiful day in the future. Uh, I've been relaxing a bit just in case the past catches up a bit. I'll be able to get things done, you know. So I want to just quickly go through exactly where you're from and when you first realized that the kind of music that you're doing was where your passion was. What drove you to become an incredible composer and accordionist? Where did that drive and where did that initially begin?
I'm originally from Helsinki, where I also live now. And I have to thank my parents who give me like many opportunities to try different things when I was a kid. Uh, I did different kind of sports, and then I was trying different dance styles. I was dancing folk dances quite many years, and then I tried different instruments. We had a lot of musical instruments at home, not expensive and good ones, but you know, just
Yes.
something that I could try. And yeah, so then it felt like I could find my own passion and what I'm interested in from those options.
Yes.
And I'm very aware of that. Not everyone have um, that opportunity to try different things, but I had. And then I realized that I'm most interested in music and also dancing
Yes.
and like arts. I also like to paint and draw. Um, so then I played piano, and then I started accordion when I was 9
Wow.
because I danced folk dances, and we always had live accordionist accompanying
Yes.
our dancing, and I thought that the instrument was like somehow very exciting with the buttons and moving parts, and
Yes.
I didn't think about the sound so much that time. But yeah, so I started accordion when I was
Yeah.
9.
Now, you've chosen accordion as your main instrument, and there are so many different styles of accordion from all over the world. I'm more familiar with the piano accordion coming from Scotland, but my dad's favourite accordionist when I was growing up was Jimmy Shand, who used the same accordion, button accordion as you do. So why do you use the button accordion? Is that more traditional to Finland, or is it because of the tones? Is it because of the sounds?
When I chose my first accordion, my accordion teacher just told me what to buy or to my parents.
Yes.
So that's what I have. And also with the button accordions, even if they look similar, the system is different in different countries.
Yeah.
And there's so many different kinds of accordions. So it's really about like where you live and what accordions are available there.
Yes.
I didn't think about so much that I didn't know about all these accordions in the world. When I started, I just got what the teacher.
Yeah, and is the button accordion very much the instrument of Finland traditional music? Is it that the main accordion that would be used?
We have also like one row and two row accordions, like diatonic
Yes,
accordions that
yeah,
have a different note when you press or draw the bellows.
yeah,
maybe those are more traditional, and my instrument is actually a free bass accordion that is also used a lot in classical music.
Yeah. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, great. So I've been lucky enough to really delve into your music as part of the Global Music Match. And what I've really seen and heard and felt through your music is that you love to take from your surroundings. Like that, you made a beautiful clip where you're at home and you have your appliances singing with you along with the accordion. We've got the same washing machine, so when I saw that and I heard that melody, I just went, "That's magic! That is so good." And I also noticed that you're not afraid to take outside sounds. You did a song where you're at the tram stop, the train stop, and you created a sonic scape through that. Can I just delve a bit deeper on where the passion for that comes from and the real drive for that?
Yeah, I made this video series, Conversations with Everyday Ensemble. It's really about how I see and hear the world around me, and I see and hear things a lot as music, or like as possible elements for music. And I have used this kind of elements also before in my projects, like making accompaniments of raindrops that have actually different like pitch, and
Wow.
arranging those and using traffic lights or whatever. And yeah, that's just like what I have realized, that I hear these possible musical instruments around me, and why wouldn't I then use them in my music when
Yes.
it's now possible? You can record sounds and you can arrange them, and you can make videos to show those elements and home appliances as
Yes.
instruments.
It just was, I was wowed. I thought it was fantastic. I thought very clever and very creative in a way that, just to remember that we are part of a bigger orchestra, even though we're not making music. That's the beautiful thing that you taught me, you reminded me.
Yeah, I'm living in Kalli area in Helsinki, where the trams go just outside of my window. So sometimes when I'm playing accordion at home and the tram goes there and they make this sound, and sometimes the sound goes well together with what I'm playing. So a lot of the inspiration comes also from coincidences, and then I take that coincidence and like develop it.
Yes, it's beautiful, beautiful. Now, uh, you were named by your peers as an accordion superhero. Now, which I just love. I just love that. And uh, now, with this in mind, if you could have any superpower, what would it be, and how would it sound, and how would it smell?
I was thinking about that it would be very nice to be able to affect people's minds, maybe with accordion music, I don't know, and with smell of flowers.
I love it. I love it.
But I also think that all these superpowers might be a little bit scary. Like if I had a superpower that I could affect people's minds and manipulate them, like what would I become?
I think
I,
what I took from that was that, to be called someone's hero is a beautiful thing. It's something that is, and to be by your peers, for them to see your craft and your skill to be of something that changes how an instrument and how a style of music is seen, That's a beautiful thing. And that was why I wanted that question, because I believe you've already reached that. I believe that you do have a superpower. And when you do play your accordion, it does change how people think about the instrument, how they feel about the music. And really, that is a beautiful gift, you know? So I think you're already there.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now, I've come to the last question. And this is a bit how we as artists are at the moment in this world of COVID. Now, you've performed at festivals, concerts, and including the Eurovision Song Contest, which is wow, wow, that is like incredible. But with this whole COVID thing, how are you dealing with not being able to perform with a live audience? And how are you dealing with the digital world and trying to present what you do without that liveness? Because as artists, we just thrive off it helps us create a better performance when we're in front of a live audience. So how are you dealing with the lack of that?
I have to say that actually for me, even if the audience is important, for me the most important thing is the music itself. I'm a very shy person actually, and I don't really enjoy being in the center of attention. Which might sound funny.
No, I totally understand.
I'm a performer, but I'm able to perform because I have the music.
Yes.
And it's my mission to bring the music to people, so it feels important. So I'm doing it, but it's not like that I would like to have any attention. So it has been quite okay for me to be at home. And also we have had small gigs here in Finland,
yeah.
So that people come there wearing masks and they are like 2 meters apart from each other, and of course it means less audience, but for example you can arrange something like outdoors,
yes,
concerts and that. So I have actually last month I had 4 gigs, which is like
that's exciting.
Really good.
That's 4 gigs. It's like, that's great. So if we wanted to get your music and delve into so that we can, like I can get my fans to jump on board on what you're doing, where can they find you?
I have YouTube channel. There is music on Spotify. Then I'm now quite active on Instagram also, and Facebook. So I'm very happy if people come to say hello to me.
Well, I'm very happy that I've been able to have this time with, we've been sort of chatting to each other like it's in little meetings and that, but to be able to have this long conversation and delve a bit deeper, and it be not morning for me where I'm saying hello to everybody, but more of an afternoon thing, which is really nice. But thank you for letting me take up some of your time. I know that this week coming up for you is going to be real busy. We're trying to get as much as we can get, but I really appreciate you taking the time and hanging out for a bit. And I look forward to seeing what we come up with. And I can't wait until I'm able to come to Finland and share a stage and we sing.
Yes, welcome to Finland.
Yeah, thank you. I look forward to it. So thank you, take care, and lots of love. Bye.
Thank you so much, Colin. Bye.
Bye.